Good morning, children. Today we will learn a different type of question in a pair of linear equations in two variables. See, till yesterday we have learned to find the solution to a pair of linear equations in two variables by different methods. And today we will learn a new concept, a new type of problem, that is equations reducible to a pair of linear equations in two variables and how to find their solution. Okay, let us start this session with an example. Today, children, we will learn equations reducible to a pair of linear equations in two variables. That is, when we look at the given pair of examples, they will not be of the standard form a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. Okay. See here, today we have a pair of equations here to solve for x and y. Okay. See here, the given equations are 1 by 2x plus 1 by 3y is equal to 2 is one equation, and 1 by 3x plus 1 by 2y is equal to 13 by 6 is another equation. But when we look at them, they appear to be a pair of linear equations in x and y. But actually, they are not a pair of linear equations in x and y. They are just equations in x and y, because the x should not be there in the denominator. The x should be there in the numerator with positive power, and y also should have been there in the numerator with positive power. Then only it would have become a linear equation in two variables. But here x and y are in the denominator. Similarly, 1 by 3x plus 1 by 2y is equal to 13 by x is not a linear equation in two variables, since x and y are in the denominator side. They are not in the numerator side with positive powers. Okay, but these are two equations which are reducible to a pair of linear equations in two variables. See here, these equations are in terms of x and y, but you should convert them or reduce them to a pair of linear equations in terms of other variables. Okay, for example, 1 by 2x plus 1 by 3 is equal to 2 is reduced to 3p plus 2q is equal to 12, which is a linear equation in p and q. The given equation is, it is an equation in x and y, but it is converted or reduced to an equation which is linear in p and q. Similarly, 1 by 3x plus 1 by 2y is equal to 13 by 6 is not a linear equation in x and y, but it is reduced, okay, to a linear equation 2p plus 3q is equal to 13, which is a linear equation in terms of p and q. Okay, after that what we do is the equation 3 and 4 are solved by any one of the methods for p and q. Okay, after finding the value of p and q, then we can find the value of x and y, right? So let us learn how the given equations are reduced to a pair of linear equations in two variables and solved. See here, children, 1 by 2x plus 1 by 3y is equal to 2 and 1 by 3x plus 1 by 2y is equal to 13 by 6 should be reduced to a pair of linear equations in terms of p and q. How is this done? We will see. Look at this. 1 by 2x can be written as 1 by 2 into 1 by x plus 1 by 3y can be written as 1 by 3y into 1 by y is equal to 2. Okay. And similarly, 1 by 3x is written as 1 by 3 into 1 by x plus this 1 by 2y is written as 1 by 2 into 1 by y, which is equal to 13 by 6. Okay. Now what we do is, we will put 1 by x is equal to p and 1 by y is equal to q. Hence, equation 1 and equation 2, now they become like this, 1 by 2 p plus 1 by 3 q is equal to 2, because p is 1 by x, p. Okay, we have taken q is equal to 1 by y. Therefore, 1 by 3 q is equal to 2. Now, I take the LCM of 2 and 3. It is 6, right? So, 2 3s are and 3 2s are. Now, 3 1s are 3, 3p, 2 1s are 2, 2q. Thus, 3p plus 2q upon 6 is equal to 2. And this divided by 6 comes, this side becomes into 6. Now, 3p plus 2q is equal to 12 is a linear equation in p and q, where q's power is 1, p's power is 1. Thus, 3p plus 2q is equal to 2 is a linear equation in p and q. I call this equation as 3. This is how the equation 1 by 2x plus 1 by 3y is equal to 2 was reduced to 3p plus 2q is equal to 12, which is a linear equation in terms of p and q. I call this as equation 3. Similarly, 1 by 3x plus 1 by 2y is equal to 13 by 6. I put 1 by x is equal to p and 1 by y is equal to q. So, it is 1 by 3p plus 1 by 2q is equal to 13 by 6. I take the LCM of 3 and 2, it is 6. Therefore, 3 2s are 6 and 2 3s are 6. Thus, 2 1s are 2, 2p, 3 1s are 3, 3q. Thus, it is 2p plus 3q upon 6 is equal to 13 by 6. Here, if this into 6 divided by 6 goes this side becomes into 6, that time 6 and 6 will get cancelled. Therefore, 2p plus 3q is equal to 13 is a new equation. I call this equation as 4. Thus, 2p plus 3q is equal to 13 is a linear equation in two variables p and q. Okay. Thus, the first equation was in terms of x and y. Now, I reduced it to an equation which is a linear equation in terms of p and q. Okay, I call this as equation 4. Now you look at equation 3 and equation 4. Both are linear equations in p and q. These should be solved by any one of the methods for p and q. But here I solve equation 3 and 4 by elimination method. Since the coefficients of p are not same. Here the coefficient of p is 2 and here the coefficient of p is 3. I would like to make the coefficient of 2 and 3 same. Okay. So, I find LCM of what? 3 and 2. It is 6. Therefore, I would like to make the coefficient of p as 6 in equation 3 and the coefficient of p as 6 in equation 4. Okay. To do so, I multiply equation 3 both the sides by 2. See here, okay. 2 into 3p plus 2q is equal to 12 into 2. Now it is 2 3s are 6p, 2 2s are 4p is equal to 12 2s are 24. I call this as equation 5. Similarly, to make the coefficient of p 6, I multiply equation 4 on both the sides by 3. Thus, I multiply on this side also by 3 and this side also by 3. Thus, 3 into 2p plus 3q is equal to 3 into 13. Thus, 3 2s are 6p and 3 3s are 9q is equal to 13 3s are 39. Thus, 6p plus 9q is equal to 39 is equation 6. If you observe equation 5 and equation 6, you will see that coefficient of p is 6 here, coefficient of p is 6 here. Once the coefficients are same, to eliminate p, either we will subtract both the equations from each other or add the equations. But here I subtract equation 5 from 6. Thus equation 5 is 6p plus 9q is equal to 39. 6p plus 9q is equal to 39 and minus equation 5, that is 6p plus 4q is equal to 24, right? Now what I do is I change the sign of second equation. Plus 24 becomes minus 24, plus 4q becomes minus 4q, and plus 6p becomes minus 6p. Thus 6p get cancelled and I get 0, right? So it is plus 9q upon minus 9q. Here 6p was completely eliminated. Thus the p term is 0 now. Now plus 9q and minus 4q is plus 5q is equal to 39 minus 24 is 15. Thus 5q is equal to 15 means then it is q is equal to 3. I call this equation as 7. Okay. Now put q is equal to 3. That is equation 7 in equation 4. Equation 4 is 2p plus 3q is equal to 13. Right. So I take 2p plus 3q. See here. 2p plus 3q is equal to 13. Right. Where there is 2p plus 3, and where there is q, I put 3 because q is equal to 3. Therefore 3q, that is 3 into 3 is equal to 13. Right. Then 2p plus 3 3s are 9. 2p plus 9 is equal to 13. Plus 9 is, okay, transposed this side, 13 minus 9. 13 minus 9 is 4. Thus 2p is equal to 4 and p is equal to 2. So I got the value of p is equal to 2 and I call it as equation 8. And I got q is equal to 3. I call it as equation 7. But in the beginning we have taken that 1 by x is equal to p. Okay. Therefore 1 by x is equal to p and 1 by x is equal to 2 because p is equal to, see here, from equation 8 p is equal to 2. Therefore I put p is equal to 2 here. Right. It is 1 equal to 2x because divided by 2x comes this side becomes into 2x. Thus 1 into 2x or x is equal to 1 by 2. Therefore x is equal to 1 by 2 is the value of x. And I call this as equation 9. Similarly, I know that 1 by y is equal to q. So 1 by y is equal to q, and from equation 3, I know that q is equal to 3 from equation 7. That is why instead of q, I put 3 here. Thus 1 by y is equal to 3. Right. If this y goes this side, it becomes 3y. Thus 1 into 3y, or 1 is equal to 3y, or 3y is equal to 1. Thus y is equal to 1 by 3. Y is equal to 1 by 3 is equation 10. And this is how I got the value of y. So x value is 1 by 2, y value is 1 by 3. So from equation 9 and 4, it's clear that the solution is, okay, x comma y, that is 1 by 2 comma 1 by 3. Right. This is how we find the solution for this pair of linear equations. See here children, the given pair of equations is in terms of x and y. You converted means you reduced them to a pair of linear equations in terms of other variables p and q. Then by any one of the methods you solve them for p and q, and after finding the value of p and q, you take that 1 by x is equal to that p's value and 1 by y is equal to that q's value, and after solving you will get the value of x and the value of y. This is how we have learnt in this session how a pair of equations reducible to a pair of linear equations in two variables are solved. Okay. Hope you have understood and enjoyed this session, and with this we conclude that from this chapter all new type of problems have been solved, and hope you have understood this session, and tomorrow I will come with one more type of new problem to be solved. Till then, goodbye. Thank you.